Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. So some cracks starting to appear in the armor here, and I think this is where it comes into the fact that look at all the things that I've used to win. Okay, I guess the spell charge has done a reasonable amount for me. Frothing Berserkers, they're amazing guys, but they haven't usually gone all that far. A lot of what, the Arathi Weaponsmith is pretty awesome too, but a lot of what has given me wins is like Baron Geddon, Boulder Fist Ogre, Twilight Drake, Kokron Elites have been helping, but Defender of Argus, and just all these like Loot Hoarder, Bloodsail, Amani Berserker, Fuser Sergeant, I don't know. I just feel like you could be a different class and have a deck that was very similar in fighting ability, except instead of all these warrior cards, you'd have cards from that other class, which would be probably just as good or better, since I didn't get all like the weapons that I need. And then, why would you switch to another class if it's going to be about the same? Because the other class's ability is going to help them win a lot more. Especially the mage, which we ran into last game. Mage ability was harsh. Okay, this is so much like killing here. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Wolf Rider. I'm gonna hope for something with more hit points. Oh, okay. He's a first turn play. I'd rather have that. The Wolf Rider is just too expensive for the fact that he doesn't survive. Like it's kind of like an expensive minion killing spell most of the time, and I would rather have a handful of minions that are more survivable, that have a chance to do something and stay on the board. Okay, so he coined out a hyena. That's a little bit of an odd play, because I'm just going to kill the hyena. Those things are super dangerous. If he gets any other beasts out, it starts becoming a problem, so I'm going to kill him for sure. He takes 2 damage from my Leper Gnome. More importantly, he doesn't have a crazy hyena. Maybe he has a handful of them, or maybe his deck is really short of beasts somehow. I don't know, but either way, that hyena had to die, so I don't regret that move. So that's unfortunate, because if that survives, then he's going to be able to draw some more cards. I can only play one thing anyway, so I guess I'll play the Cobra. It uses my mana more efficiently. It is big enough to kill this and survive, although its ability to destroy whatever it damages is kind of wasted on something with less than 2 hit points. But now, he can play like Animal Companion and draw a card. That would be really strong. Actually, at this point, any beast, no matter how craptacular, any beast he could play would be awesome, and he didn't have one. Or he does, and he'd prefer to kill my guy. I guess if he played the Animal Companion, even if he got the big one, I could just kill it with the Cobra. That'd be annoying. So, okay. But that means that I can drop 2 guys for the price of 1, I guess. Still, I'd really love to kill that before he plays any more beasts, because the card advantage he gets is going to be huge. Yeah, there's the Animal Companion. He was just worried I would go with the other thing. Hopefully he didn't draw a 1-cost beast. Because that stupid 1/1 boar with charge would actually be really annoying right now. It would be a 2/1 with charge, because this thing is giving +1 attack to all his other minions. And either way, it could just come out and kill this, which would reduce my ability to do anything. No. So he reduced her hit points to 1, which was not the strongest use of the Hunter's Mark, but it does mean that I have, like, no army now after I kill that, because this has to die. Like, really has to die. So, we will definitely kill that. And I guess we will do the same thing that happened that other game. We're going to kill Leok with my 4/3. Doesn't use my mana very well. I hate having 1 left over, but what am I going to do with this hand? The fact that it gave me... The fact that's why charge is valued so highly, because if he can charge and survive, he just gave me board control. So this guy I want to kill in 1 shot, because he's going to draw a card when this guy takes damage. I'd rather not damage him more than once to do the job. So Yeah, we're going to take him out with this guy.
Ready to ride. Taste my steel.
Then I think I'm going to hit him for this and play the Loot Hoarder. I don't like leaving him with a guy alive, but I value hitting him with my 4-1. I don't want to waste it killing that. Just about anything can kill this. Doesn't seem worth it. Yeah, he did the trade anyway, so in that case it worked out for me to have hit him, but it can be risky. So I could play him and he would blow up her bubble, which would be nice. But the time delay on it means it's not going to work out too well. What I really need to do is use the Arcanite Reaper to kill her after I pop the bubble with the Loot Hoarder. Let's draw a card first. Just draw a card when he does. That doesn't change my play any. So to get rid of her as efficiently as I can, using half of the Axe card and killing her with a minion that drew me a card, that's pretty efficient considering that she's one of those cards that can easily get 2-1. Efficient card efficiency is a lot of what makes you win. Card efficiency and surprise damage. Okay, so he's a 7/7. That's a problem, because he can just kill Baron Geddon pretty easily. Although, it really hurts, but if I just play Baron Geddon and then hit him with my axe, I would take the 7 damage, but he'd be down to 2 hit points, and the Baron would finish him. Now, I could also charge something. So say I could play the Twilight Drake. It's going to come out as a 4/5. Then I charge it. 6/5 is not enough. And I could boost it with this, but I don't have enough mana to do all 3 of those things. So that plan is not going to happen. I think it's the crazy hit this with my axe plan, actually. I don't like that I'm not getting to clear multiple things with Baron Geddon, but I'll have to live with it, because it's still pretty cool. And he is hurting me too, so it's a little bit double-edged there, but still, obviously, I controlled when I played him, and that makes a big difference. So this would be a good time to Deadly Shot, to kill a random minion under my control. Random picks this one, and he dies. Otherwise, the 5-hit, like anything, he needs to kill this. This is not good for him, unless he's just got a way to do 14 damage to me and let me kill myself.
They'll never know what.
Yeah, there's 3 damage. She shoots me directly. Shoots me with that. No, he's just going to turn this into a race, which is interesting. So, first off, can I kill him? So I got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 if I charge her. Don't think I can kill him. I can't use this and her and charge. I could use this and charge. So that would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 15 damage is not going to kill him, and then I'm... Oh, 16, 17 when he goes off. Oh my god, that's so close. But it's not going to kill him. So no, I think what I'm going to want to do is maybe charge her, use her bubble to kill that. Yeah. That, and I'll have 3 mana left, which is not enough. You know what? I'm going to charge this guy instead, which does mean weakening Baron Geddon, but it gives me more offense. And why did I play it in that order? That was idiotic. My Twilight Drake would have been much tougher if I played him first. But I was changing my plan as I went, and the time running out, you get all stressed, and I'm like, no. Okay. And I don't like that I had to use my charge for that, because it's much more likely that he can recover now, if he can just somehow kill both of these guys, and he only has 1 hit point. An explosive shot on Baron Geddon would kill them both. Multi-shot will almost kill them both. He needs one other thing to kill that. Okay, he can use the Rhino. Fair enough. So now matters are worse. First thing we're going to do is shield block, because that'll draw me another card that might help. A charge, you say? I can't get the kill this turn, though. That's only 5 damage. So I'm going to play all this stuff. Now, she's pretty tough. It's going to take 2 hits of something to kill her. I'm going to armor up, and I'm going to count on that charge to finish him with something else. Or hell, if these guys both survived, I could charge just for the +2 to finish him. But most of my deck is minions, and all of them cost 7 or less, except for the Sea Giant. So I just need any minion, I can charge it and win. Although he's doing a lot back, because the Rhino gives a self-charge and all other beasts. Doing a lot of damage to me here, but if I can just draw any minion, pretty much, I win. Yeah.
I strike.
Or die.
Got a lot closer than I liked, but charge good. Now, my guys could have won in the fighting there pretty well, but her bubble meant she could have killed the Rhino, so removed his charge on everything, and she would have still been alive. So I wasn't in a bad place yet, but I don't know. A comeback was in the making once once he killed my entire army there, including Baron Geddon. In hindsight, because he had the multi-shot, and because of Baron Geddon's 2 damage, I'm not sure it doesn't look like I could have gotten the Drake tough enough to actually have survived what he was doing. But, I don't know, it was still stupid that I played it in the wrong orders, that time running out thing. I don't want you in my starting hand, or you, so we're going to hope for some other cards. I haven't even seen the Imp Master yet, I don't think. She may have been in my hand one game. Oh, this is a god-awful slow hand. Oh my god. I've got the coin, but here's the thing about the coin. So every turn that I don't play the coin, my opponent gets a coin because he's going first. That's one way to think of it. Like, you go second, you get that extra card and an extra chance to mulligan, which is great. You get the coin, which is great because it gives you a chance to take the momentum, put out a bigger thing, and have that bigger thing able to attack before your opponent would be able to. But your opponent's going first has the other 9 coins. Until you both have max mana, they will always have more mana before you get... Like, they'll reach 5 mana before you get 5 mana. They'll reach 6 mana before you get 6 mana. And all those gradations, if they can use it efficiently, they're getting better stuff than you. I could coin this guy out right now. I'm just trying to decide. Against some classes, that would be horrible. I wouldn't do it against a mage. I would just wait, play him next turn, and hope I could maybe coin out one of these guys and disrupt things. Against a hunter, it's harder for a hunter to do 3 damage this early in the game. So I think I am going to actually coin him out. I think that might give me the advantage of hitting him. I mean, the hunter can compensate by just having like 3/2 minions. It will help it get through this, but... Yeah, he's just shooting me, so that's fine. So my guy gets to survive. Because, yeah, exploding trap kills a lot of things, but it wouldn't stop this. So I'm just going to hit him for 2. Save this guy for later. I'm not... Putting him out is just asking for trouble. So I'd rather get that 2 armor to counter the ability than do 2 damage. And, yeah, having a 2/1 out might have been helpful. It would help to kill that, potentially, but risky. Charge. Interesting. So this will die if it kills him, so I'm okay with that. I'm going to play the Imp Master. Maybe I'm thinking too many moves in advance, but it's starting to look like I might be able to get out a cheap Sea Giant at some point. If he doesn't take out the Imp Master hard. You never know. So this can kill the Imp Master and survive, but then it would be revealed from stealth and the other Imp could just finish it. It could kill him and die, but then it would have gotten rid of an Amani Berserker, and you know a warrior has a lot of ways to do 1 damage and give it an attack boost, so it's risky leaving this guy alive. Kill him and survive, but then, oh, you're going to hit me. Even more interesting. That is so interesting. Can't quite get him, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to give +2 attack to this guy, use it to kill that. Yeah, it's going to hurt my secret super army plan, but I've got to kill this somehow. Can't just leave it alive.
Who you want me killed?
And I'm going to play the Loot Hoarder.
Mind if I roll me?
So an area spell would do a lot. So just an exploding trap would mess up pretty much my entire army at this point. The only thing that would survive would be him, and he would be made stronger by it temporarily, but... Oh, it's been so long since anyone's hit me with Unleash the Hounds, I seriously, forgot that. I'm so stupid. So he's drawing 5 cards from that idiocy. This is why you don't build up a big army against a hunter. You would not believe how many games I've played against hunters without seeing a significant Unleash the Hounds. It just totally left my mind while I was talking about other stuff. If you leave too many things alive, I will be able to Sea Giant. It's just interesting that he killed my weak guys. He drew 1 billion cards from that. It's really bad. Although it's interesting, he has 10 cards now, so when he draws one for his turn, it's actually just going to explode, because in excess of his hand size. This is not good, but we're going to make the best of it by going Sea Giant. And we're going to kill that. And kill one of those. So he's enraged now, without leaving enough things out there to kill him. She dies when she makes an imp, because she's the imp master. She's not in total control of the imp thing. Once you start that ritual, it's going to keep going. Kill command. Ow. Yeah, so that does 3 damage for 3 mana, but if you control a beast, it does 5 damage instead. He's got an exploding trap there. So, damn it. I wish I had some way to kill this guy, because I could make this work out so much better for me. The important thing, though, is with this, I can give +1/+1 to my Sea Giant, so he'll survive the exploding trap. Yeah, I so wish that I could do more, but I can't. I can't save him and him. That would be almost a game-winning move right there. If this thing wasn't in the way, ugh. But if I attack with this, it'll trigger the trap, kill all my stuff, and then I won't be able to do it. So I have to waste some of the Defender of Argus' bonus on that.
My shield for Argus.
Whom. Explosive trap. I never saw that coming. Thick 9. And armor up. He still has a 1 billion card advantage, though. He's got 7 mana. He can play a lot of cards here. And he's still nowhere near, decking himself. He's not going to run out of cards. Which you can do sometimes. If you do, you can end up doing, a crazy, double Buzzard Unleash the Hounds, draw too many cards and kill yourself. It's funny. I think I'm going to save the charge for probably my Boulder Fist Ogre, because that'll be immense damage. In the meantime, though, I'm not doing anything too exciting, am I? Damn it. Maybe I should just play him. Still, next turn I could charge this guy. That would be a 6/6 hitting there. And I'd be saving these 2. I could also play both of them next turn. The thing is, if I play one of them now, it would kill that guy and survive. So that's pretty tempting. But I can't use my mana efficiently otherwise. Oh, maybe I'll just play this guy, who's not as scary as that, but he's still pretty tough, and I could armor up while doing it. No, I'd rather have the Boulder Fist Ogre out. He's much more likely to just make me win, I think. Next turn I can double Kokron Elite. That's 8 surprise damage right there. Or I could charge this guy, or... There are things. I don't like leaving his minion alive, but... Let's see. So, Animal Companion... Nope, now they're giving each other bonuses. He was probably hoping for the 4-2 charge. Giving him taunt, that's very annoying. Don't like that at all. Yeah, that's pretty darn annoying. Because he'd be almost dead if I charged him at one of those guys. This will also be pretty close to dead. I don't think there's any way I can just get through this turn. Well, I could get through with one of my Kokrons, and I'd still have one. So maybe that's what I'll do. I won't still have one, because my plan for getting one through would involve trading one of them for this. But, you know what, I think I'm going to do that anyway. I'll still have the charge. It sucks that leaves him in his... Oh, no, he's not, because that was counting a buff from the other guys. Never mind. Actually, I could use the Kokron to kill him, and it would survive, but then he could get multi-shotted or something. Nah, we're just going to use it for offense. We're so close. He's got a lot of cards, but he's running out of time to use them. The taunts are helping him a lot. So much. Wow. Even more taunt. That one's not making much difference. He only has 1 mana left, so he played about as much as he can. He put a lot of meat on the board, it is true. Commanding Shout. This might be a good time for Commanding Shout. So draw me a card. So I don't think I can kill him this turn anyway, right? These two guys can kill his defenders. I only need 2 more damage to kill him, but I have to use the charge on something to get through that. Like, I can't use the charge on him to do the 8 damage, because then I won't be able to get through with the other stuff. So, I think what we're going to do...
What now?
What now? Play the Emperor Cobra. I don't know... You know what? Just as a learning experience, I don't know if this will affect minions that aren't in play at the time of casting. So we're going to find that out. Just for you, even though I'm in the middle of the arena run, we're going to try and learn that. So I'm going to draw a card first. Currently my minions are, like, protected. Now when I play a new one, we're going to find out if he's still protected. He is still protected. Cool. So, again, what that card's doing is... Where is it? My minions can't be reduced below 1 health. So I do all those trades, but they don't actually... Well, they still take damage. Like, this guy got reduced to 2 because he had enough health to survive anyway. Does he have a way to kill this, or taunt it, or something? I use my charge, so if he can kill this guy, then I can't kill him next turn. No. But that we learned a valuable thing. We learned that whatever card does work on it's all your minions, even ones that you play after it, which matters a lot for charge stuff. Okay, we are up to 8 wins, still only 1 loss. We are getting close. This is, yeah, this run has gone a long ways and is not over yet, but we're going to see if it can go all the way. Well, we're going to see if it can get 1 step closer next time.
Please click the like button, though there may be a small chance of lycanthropy. Just make sure the only animals around are good ones. You don't want to become like a were-toad or were-gerbil or something.
And don't forget to subscribe to Demonet Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.